Hey, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? This is Henry. Jesus, damn it, I almost had it that time, Frankie. What is it? Come on, Frankie, bail me out. Oberdoferniro show. Okay, and we're here. Thank you, Frankie. You're welcome. You're welcome, Henry. Thank you, Frankie, again. So here I am. I'm back again. I went on another little trip. I know I told you about I didn't tell you about my last trip, but we got the shows kind of one is ahead of the other. But you'll be hearing about my trip to the. You'll hear about it. It'll be coming another show coming up in about a day or so. But I went to the Orient. I went to the Orient. I went out there and I I did a little tour of Asia. You know, and me and the missus. And I had to knock a few guys out, of course. But one of them thought he had me beat because he went higher karate, and I kicked him in the fucking balls. He fucking died right on the fucking spot. Sorry about that. I just couldn't hold that one back. Right, Frankie? Was funny. Frankie gets scared when I hit guys, beat the shit out of guys. Well, it is a scary thing, you know what I mean? You don't have to be scared when you're with me, Frankie boy. So, yeah, he died on the fucking spot. He dropped dead on the spot. I kicked him in the balls. And we got out of there quick. My wife and myself. And Frankie. And Frankie grabbed the bags, I had enough sense to go get the bags in the room because I killed this fucking guy and his mother's cunt. And he got out of hand. He got out of line. I asked him, I asked him directions or something, and he looked at me weird. So I kicked him in the balls. And he went down. Anyway, my wife said you should have just walked away. Sometimes you got a quick temper. But that's me. I'm Henry or Frankie. Forget about it. So anyway, but the rest of the trip was pretty good, except for when I went to believe it or not, they had this McDonald's. Well, I know they have McDonald's, but in Japan, but they couldn't get my order straight, so I had to smack this kid in the fucking mouth. I had to smack him in the mouth. They want you to use these computers. And I told him, listen, I use this computer, I get fouled up, I'll leave you right the fuck where I found you. And he didn't understand that either. I told him at least understand that. That's kind of universal, isn't it? But I guess it ain't. So I says, up in your mother's cunt, you fuck, I'm out of here. And he said something like, mother, it sounded like that anyway. Somebody told me that he actually said, I'm sorry, sir. But it sounded weird to me, so I smacked him in his mouth. He went down. The boss came out. I kicked him in the fucking balls. He didn't drop dead, thank God. And it was an interesting trip. The first fella was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he looked at me the wrong way. And it happens. It happens, right? These things happen. Shit happens. But anyway, then we went over to a place called. What the hell was it called? Oh, Min Ching's, and the food was wonderful. Wonderful food, I gotta say. Wonderful food, wonderful staff, wonderful people, and everything was beautiful. But on the way out, a drunk is walking in, and he grabs my wife. Can you imagine this? I tore the eyeballs out of this guy's sockets, and I put them down in an ashtray. And they were looking at me, these two fucking eyes. I says, your mother's fucking cunt. Let's get the fuck out of here. We left. The rest of the trip went okay, up in your mother's cunt, thank God. But I wanted to let you know what happened out there. And Frankie had a good time. My wife had a great time. I had a great time. Other than the guy I had to, take care of. But that's life. That's life. Your mother's cunt. I'll see you soon, all right? Up in your mother's cunt, and I mean that in the best fucking way, you fucks. New York, right? Right? Fictitious character. Please bear that in mind. This is a fictitious character for humor only.